Have you ever imagined owning a digital platform where local businesses, service providers, and niche professionals compete for visibility, enroll in subscriptions, pay for featured placements, and where you sit at the center of this ecosystem, collecting revenue while they benefit from exposure? Picture yourself launching a business directory website so robust that restaurants, hotels, retail stores, freelancers, agencies, and local services all want to be listed, and that each listing becomes a recurring income opportunity for you. Visualize delivering real value, connecting consumers with businesses, offering built-in booking or contact features, leveraging maps, ratings, and categories, while simultaneously building a high-profit, scalable platform that you own and control. That is the very business opportunity this directory system offers, enabling you to shift from building simple websites to creating an entire listing business with limitless potential. When you first explore the Atlas demo, the signs of professional architecture jump out immediately. The homepage features a dynamic search bar, categories, featured listings, city and location filters, map integration, budget filters, rating filters, and an intuitive interface for users. You realize this isn't just a plugin or basic listing script, it's an ecosystem created for monetization, for scale, and for business-first operations. The system supports packages for listing submissions, subscriptions for premium listings, maps with markers, listing types like restaurants, hotels, shops, multiple city and category managers, and robust admin features like payments, currency, user roles, listing statuses, and review moderation. This early preview gives you the unmistakable sense that you're looking at something built not only to display businesses, but to drive transactions and enable revenue. As you dive deeper, the business potential becomes even more apparent. You notice that this platform allows business owners to register, choose a package, submit their listing with images, videos, amenities, opening hours, contact info, location map pins, social links, and reviews. You see that as the owner of the directory you can define the listing packages, tiered pricing, featured badge options, homepage placement, category priority, and map pin priority. Each of these becomes a revenue lever. Visitors can search by category, state, city, feature, video availability, opening status, or price range, making the platform highly interactive and engaging. The map view adds an extra dimension of value, bridging local discovery with listing exposure. As more listings accumulate, traffic increases, you're able to charge more for visibility, you can upsell premium placements, and you can build a recurring model where businesses renew their subscriptions year after year to maintain visibility. Because this platform supports multiple business types, restaurants with menus, hotels with room bookings, shops with products, service providers with portfolios, you're not limited to one niche. You can launch a general directory or focus on specialized micro-verticals. Each approach opens its own monetization path. The vendor or business owner pays you, you provide visibility and discovery, you maintain the platform. It becomes a symbiotic system where value flows both ways, but you control the infrastructure and the pricing model. On the admin side you see full control. You can monitor user registrations, listing submissions, purchases, package expiries, payouts, withdrawal requests, if you're offering vendor services, currency settings, payment gateways like Stripe or PayPal, language translation, map analytics, review moderation, bulk listing imports, category and city management. All of this means that you're not just building a site, you're building a business operations hub. You can streamline workflows, reduce manual tasks, scale to multiple cities or regions, and replicate the model as needed. What really sets this model apart is the multi-stream revenue potential. You're not just charging for listings. You're charging for upgrades, you're selling featured slots, you're selling homepage banners, you're offering ad placements, you're offering premium filters, You're selling data insights to businesses, you're upselling digital services to listed businesses, you're building cross-promotions and referral networks. And as you scale across cities, as listings accumulate, as traffic grows, your platform becomes more valuable to both customers, listing businesses, and investors. Behind all this lies the flywheel effect of a directory business. More businesses listed bring more traffic for searchers. More traffic for searchers increases the value for businesses. Increased value means businesses are willing to pay more. Higher payments and more listings allow you to invest in marketing, add features, expand regions and dominate local markets. Dominate local markets becomes a selling point or a franchise model. This is how a directory business evolves from a simple site into a high-profit, high-value digital asset that can grow year after year. Let's delve further into the business dynamics because this is where the real value resides. First, recurring income. Too many digital models rely on one-time sales. A directory built with this system enables monthly or yearly subscriptions for listing owners, featured upgrades, banner placements, referral fees, and renewal models. That means you're building a base of recurring revenue that compounds over time. Each renewal keeps your revenue predictable and decreasingly dependent on new sales alone. Next, data accumulation. As your directory accumulates listings, reviews, user interactions, search logs, map data, and business listing relationships, you build a large database of structured, valuable information. Over time you can monetize this data directly, selling analytics to businesses, offering premium listing insights, or positioning your platform as a leading local business hub which you can sell as a digital asset. Buyers of digital platforms look for existing traffic, revenue streams, and market dominance. A directory built right can tick all these boxes. Third, niche and local market dominance. You could launch a platform in one city first, attract local businesses, build trust, drive organic traffic from location-based search, build partnerships with local chambers of commerce, local advertisers, event organizers, and service providers. Once you dominate one region, replicate the model in another city, state, or country. Each region becomes another revenue stream. With the architecture already supporting multiple cities and listings, your costs for expansion are minimal compared to starting from scratch. Growth becomes easier, faster, cheaper. Fourth, service extension and agency model. With the directory platform running smoothly, you are well positioned to offer additional services to listing owners: premium SEO optimization of their business listing, professional photography for their profiles, video tours, social media packages, ad campaign management, bundled website creation or landing pages for businesses that need more than just a listing. These services can command higher margins than the listing itself. Your platform becomes both a marketplace and a service provider, creating multiple income models. Fifth, exit value. A directory site that has consistent recurring income, active listings, growing traffic, and good local search ranking becomes a sellable asset. Investors and digital business buyers pay for proven models. As you expand across niches, regions, and listing volumes, your platform's valuation climbs. The system you're building today becomes a business you can hold, scale, or eventually sell. Sixth, subscription-based scaling. Because the platform supports tiered listing packages, you can create economy, premium and enterprise tiers. Business owners select the level that fits their budget and needs. You optimize the funnel through your homepage, refine conversion rates, offer onboarding, use marketing automation to move businesses from free to paying. You build a subscription machine. And with map views, listing popularity, featured badges, priority placement, you can command premium pricing opportunities. In essence, the directory model powered by this platform gives you the freedom to transition from freelance web design or local SEO services into owning your own digital asset, a listing business that attracts clients, retains them, monetizes them, and scales indefinitely. With this directory system, you are not simply purchasing a script, you're acquiring the backbone of a location-based, niche-based or global listing business. Whether you plan to build a directory for local service providers, build a multi-city marketplace, create a niche listing network, or build a subscription-based business listing hub, this platform gives you the infrastructure, the monetization tools, and the scalability to build a profitable and future-proof business. You're not just launching a website, you're launching a business asset. If you're ready to move beyond being a webmaster and become the owner of a listing business, take time to explore the platform, plan your niche, configure your listing packages, recruit your first businesses, optimize your homepage for conversions, and scale region by region. Your next move isn't just to build a site, it's to build a directory enterprise that earns month after month and grows in value year after year.